All right, guys, we're continuing our food series, and today is a good one. It's how to eat healthy on a budget, because I know I'm cheap and you may be cheap and you don't want to spend a fortune on fancy foods to get buff, right? I get it because I'm the same way. I hate spending money to no end. So, unless it's like containers to organize my food, I have an addiction. I'm sorry. All right, back on topic. So, like when it comes to food prep, it's easy to think that, oh, to eat healthy, it's going to cost me a fortune. I got to buy organic. I got to buy, the milk that's raised by some goat, like on a mountain somewhere, or like the meat that's grass fed and petted 3 times a day and whatever. Like you don't have to have all this fancy stuff to eat healthy. I'm going to show you all this food, and all this stuff is less than $60. And while you probably will need a few more things than this is like the basis for your week. Easily, for less than $80 a week, you can have everything you need. Everything. And that's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, you go out to eat 2 or 3 times and you've already shot through that. So it's possible to eat on a budget. You've got to think smart. You've got to get outside the box maybe with some of your recipes. So I'm going to kind of show you what's going on back here. So for starters, I've got this container of mixed pasta. This entire container of pasta was like $4. I don't always do a salad dressing. Sometimes I do olive oil and balsamic vinaigrette, but I like this stuff. Is it the absolute healthiest? No, but sometimes you got to splurge a little bit, right? So I do pasta with that. Don't mind these extremely green bananas because I still have some from last week that are ripe and yellow, and by the time I need these, they will be ripe. Milk, of course, the most versatile thing because you can put protein in it, you can make shakes with it, you can pour it in oatmeal, like the options are endless. Chicken, the staple of most of my meals. This entire package is about $10. It's like, I don't know how many pounds it is. 6 pounds. 6 pounds of chicken. That's like plenty. So this survives me for dinners and lunches. I got some bread back there. I don't typically eat a lot of bread. Most of that bread comes into play for my bedtime snack. I put some peanut butter on it and then mix some whey protein in with the milk. This trail mix I'm addicted to right now. It's almonds, cashews with some dark chocolate pieces in it. It's delish. All right, and a couple other things I want to show you here. You've got oatmeal, super versatile, like $1 for a big old container of oatmeal for oats. You can make oatmeal with it. You can throw it in smoothies on top of yogurt. I usually keep several like Greek yogurt containers. These are about $1 a piece. They're great for snacks. They're great to have breakfast, like have something else with it. Always good. Peanut butter, like what can't you use this stuff with? Spread it on your banana, put it on toast, mix it in a smoothie. Like this should be a staple, like it should be. I like to do a turkey chili once a week. So I do a pound of ground turkey, usually a bunch of beans. Sometimes I'll add corn. I like a lot of stuff in my chili. Onion. I didn't put it in here, like a can of crushed tomatoes. And you've got a great meal that's going to last even more than one meal. Like that'll go a long way. I usually eat one of these a day usually. I only have a couple left. I need to grab some more, but these are really good protein bars, pure protein. They don't have any artificial sweeteners in it. They're very low in sugar, 20 grams of protein. They're a great, great bar. All right, rice, holy crap. Like I pretty much eat rice with every meal. Not every meal, every dinner at least. And this whole thing is less than $3, and this will last me way longer than a week. Rice goes a long way. I've got mixed vegetables over here. This is like a frozen stir-fry veggie mix. Then I've just got some other frozen veggies that I can pull out and throw in the pot and cook, or throw in the microwave if I really am in a rush. So, like, I hope this gives you an idea. You don't have to have a huge budget for food. Like, I can cook some rice, some chicken, and throw in some veggies, and I have a meal. Super simple. Like it's not complicated. We make it way more complicated. And if you're used to going through fast food, if you're used to eating out, if you're just doing all this stuff, this is actually going to save you money. It's going to be more cost efficient. So start meal prepping. Don't let it overwhelm you. We overthink crap so much. And start with where you're at. Like hopefully this will give you some ideas to get you started. If you have some ideas, great. and just start where you're at. Start small. Even if maybe you only prep your lunches and kind of plan those out for the week. That's a beginning. Like, you don't have to do every meal all at once. Start small, build on it, build that solid foundation. I'm always talking about how small baby steps are like the way to go. It's not that giant step that's going to get you there. It's those small everyday steps. So build those healthy habits, those healthy routines. The more you prep, like let's say you choose, I'm going to do all my lunches this week. You're going to get more confidence doing those lunches. The next week, you're going to feel ready to take on more. So don't let things don't let like your mind race, and don't let yourself overcomplicate stuff. I hope this helps. I hope it gives you some good ideas. Drop in the comments what your budget healthy meal is. Maybe you've got like a go-to that you'd like to do. Let me know what it is. I'd love to hear. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification alarm so you don't miss any future videos. For the entire month of March, all we're covering is food. So I've got some great videos coming. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss them. So be sure to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss them. All right, so with that being said, remember, you've got this.